Hi there. So the dangers of overtaking on a country road the first time. So we're going past the bend, 40-mile-an-hour road. Ahead of us is the road dips and there's a bend. There's a white van approaching at the same time, decides to try and overtake. The car comes around the corner of the bend, he's got to come straight back in. You don't overtake approaching a bend because obviously that could happen, and also there's a dip at the same time. And it's quite a busy road, so it surprised me that white van was trying to do that. And you can see at the moment lots of cars coming through, and the speed limit is slowing down for the 30 zone at the same time. So if you're going to overtake on a country road, make sure you've got the power to do it with your vehicle, and you've got a nice long straight where you can see clearly what's going to be happening in the next 5 or 10 seconds ahead of you. So this next example is on a slow road, 30-mile-an-hour maximum speed, lots of speed bumps. Ahead of us is a bus and there's people crossing at the same time, so we're slowing down, and beyond the bus there's a white car coming through. Now as we're slowing down, the taxi behind us decides to overtake us, forcing the white car to slow right down or possibly stop there. So that's wrong. You'll fail your test for doing that, and if the white car coming towards us didn't slow down, there'll be a confrontation which could be potentially dangerous for the oncoming cars, and possibly someone coming out of the bus who was crossing in front of the bus at the same time. So there's dangers all around there. So don't overtake if his car's coming towards you at the same time. Just sit back and wait a few seconds, just like we did. So this final overtake then is in a busy area. It's not a fast road, it's a 30-mile-an-hour road, lots of oncoming cars. We're turning right into a side road and we're having to slow down and give way to the oncoming cars while we're waiting. Now what's interesting, in the next few seconds you'll see a white car come behind us. That's the car who's going to be potentially overtaking us in the next minute. And what was interesting to me is straight away it was close behind us, and when we're driving to the side road, which you'll see in the next few seconds, he's looking to overtake us. His positioning is going wide, going over the white lines. And that's what you've got to be aware of as a new driver who's just passed a driving test, or someone who's learning to drive. Be aware of what's happening behind you. Be aware of if they're going to try and overtake you. So as soon as they get a straight bit, expect them to put the foot down and overtake you. And the danger is, because it's a busy area and there's not a long stretch of roads, if the person tries to overtake, there's a risk there's a car going to come around the corner and there's going to be a collision. So it's better to wait and get a safe area to overtake, or just wait if the car in front of you is doing a safe speed. You know, to overtake unless you need to do so. So we're going to do a left turn, and in the next few seconds the white car behind us is going to overtake us. But what's interesting, as it's overtaking us, there's a red postal van comes around the corner. Now if the postal van kept coming in our direction, there'd be a major problem for the white car. So he's really lucky, really got away with this one. He's putting his foot down and he's coming straight back in. Now the postal van was turning and was slowing down and turning, but that white car didn't know that when he pulled out. And that's the danger of overtaking. Pick a safe spot and then you're fine. Pick a dangerous spot, it's potentially dangerous for you and the oncoming cars and anyone who's crossing the road at the same time. Hope this 3 short examples help you. Take care.